From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Harris will throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Off the RPO, complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field.
He's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
And here we go. For an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Harris back to pass. Slides away. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Coming after it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Running it to the right. Nice move to keep moving. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Harris back to pass. Trying to get to him. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be dragged down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But
Lofts one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Kansas stayed quick to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quarterback empties his backfield. To throw, it's Barnett. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
how nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll try the run. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Harris will throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the...
It's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's caught Can he get to the marker?
Man, everybody loves a fake punt until it doesn't work. And how about the defense? Great job being aware, not falling asleep. That's what happens. A lot of times you fall asleep, you give up a big play, give up the first down.
Touchdown, Wildcats! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Harris back to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He may keep that punt rush honest after completing a pass earlier. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And he makes the catch. Now can he get to the sticks? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Oh, the ball squirts out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quick pass on the jet motion. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle. It's battle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air. It's Barnett. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is running away with this one thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 32 over Oklahoma State.
To the air on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wants to throw, it's Barnett. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Buying some time. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Getting some heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, the sweet feet. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Harris will throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hard running there. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on because he slides to protect himself.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Back to throw, it's Barnett. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Gets it to the back. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Keeps it play, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Firing deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand.
He's got it down the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Timeout called by the defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. A 1st down for the offense. To the air, it's Barnett. Swings it out to the flat. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, bundle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. One more play to pad the stats. On the option. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Offense is south. Will be turnover on downs.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Trying to escape and get it himself. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it